Ciao friends! In this video we will share with you our favorite eats in Siracusa. From market to street food to the best cannoli, we will cover it all. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so before we jump in.
So, we had to stop at Pasticceria Artale, one of the most famous of Siracusa. The owner showed us how the cannoli is made. It's so beautiful to see how they are into their food and they're proud of their traditions. Buongiorno. Certo signora, ci hanno detto che siete famosissimi per i cannoli.
Diciamo che noi facciamo un cannolo artigianale e onesto. Perché onesto? Perché viene riempito al momento ed è fatto, a differenza di altri gusti, con la ricotta di mucca.
Ah, come si chiama?
Io?
Alessio, grazie per il cannolo Alessio.
Questo lo metti qua.
This is humongous. It's so heavy, it must be like 300 grams. It looks so fluffy and airy, the ricotta.
So good.
So creamy inside and so crunchy on the outside, and the lady was right, it's actually a little bit less sweet, which is nice because sometimes the cannoli can be overly sweet for some tastes. I like, frankly, cannoli in every kind of shape and form. This is really good.
We came to Mercato d'Ortigia this morning, and it's a very nice market that has all kinds of stuff like fish, food. You can get like some seafood and sit down and have a drink, and there are many restaurants in there. There's also a place like Salumeria where you can get cold cuts and cheese and wine and spend a lot of time there. It's also very characteristic because you see the vendors shouting the stuff that they're selling and stuff like that. So it's definitely a place to check out. Salve. Che vuoi fare? Facciamo gamberone e ostriche. These are my oysters. I'm not a very elegant eater, but I'm gonna try to eat this. This is, of course, very salty, but there is a very sweet finish that I love. It's so huge and it's so good to have as the first meal of your day. When you order oysters, they give you a free glass of wine.
Wow, this prawn is really humongous. And a bit pricey. Wow, it's so sweet and creamy. Yeah, it's really nice.
Grazie.
Prego. Un chilo di fragole, €1.
So the vendors calling out the products, that marketing strategy really worked, because here I am with 1 kilogram of strawberries. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna eat them through the day.
A dish you must try in Sicily is arancini. They are fried rice balls filled with different fillings like ragu alla norma, and some places also have non-traditional ones. They are really delicious street food.
I think this is the classic one. Oh no, it's not. Wow.
This looks like walnuts and gorgonzola cheese.
Oh, you got that one?
Yes.
Oh wow. It's really good. It's a different kind of taste, huh? You have to like blue cheese. But I love it. It's so good, it's so creamy. You look at this beauty. I think they do it like this so that they know what flavor is inside, right? When they fry it.
Yeah.
Because this is another cone shape. Oh yeah, this is the classic. This is my favorite. Look at that. It's really good.
Nero di seppia. Squid ink. I'm gonna have a very beautiful smile after eating this.
I love it. It's so fishy. You really feel like you're eating the sea in this arancino. Another classic, arancino alla norma. Alla norma is a type of pasta that we do here in Sicily with plants, with the salted ricotta. Well, I'm gonna try how it tastes in the arancino. It's really nice. It's really sweet with eggplants and tomato sauce, and a little kick with the salted ricotta.
We are in this place called Mutica and we came here for happy hour and to see the sunset. There's a gorgeous view and we ordered fried seafood because it looks amazing and in this heat with Aperol Spritz is the perfect thing.
This is the stretch full of places where you can do happy hour by Fontana Retusa and Castello Maniace. It looks like at this time of the day everybody's out for a stroll, la passeggiata, which is something that in Italy we're very fond of.
You know, just an excuse to like go out of the house and take some nice fresh air. Cheers guys, by the way, this is so good. Like it's a lot of like small shrimps and you can just eat it like this without peeling it because it is so crunchy. Look at this fish. We're gonna show you the sunset. It's the thing that has been written in, I'm sure, in Greek mythology because the city used to be Greek. There's a lot of the influence also here that you see. So we came to this place called Mokrito to have happy hour because we've been passing by and there's this large like fried seafood and I don't know, fries and things like that on a huge board. Like it looks like a charcuterie board and it's impossible to not want to try that and it's always busy. So I'm sure this is going to be good. We're going to show you all the food and I'm pretty sure we're going to enjoy eating it. So although we showed you like the big board, of course we cannot eat that in two. So we ordered a mini version of that, a coco, some shrimps, calamari, and I don't know what else because I haven't gotten all the way inside, but we're gonna have this and then some pasta. It's a beautiful place as you can see by the sea. I had the shrimp, it's so good. I like the butter, it's very crispy, but it's not really hot, no, it's kind of cold.
Oh, you would expect it to be like
warm.
Super, yeah. I see what you mean.
But it's still good.
Hey, if anything, you can eat it right away.
You can eat it right away. But you know me, I like my food scorching hot, but it's really good. I know that they're very busy, so it could be the reason, no?
No, seriously, being here right now makes me feel like we are truly connecting with the city. It's so noisy, so loud, everybody's running. I feel somewhat like hectic, and then I realize I'm on vacation, there is nothing to worry about. Here is the solution to every problem. Here we have pasta with pistachio pesto and gambaretti cream with stracciatella, which is similar to burrata, so kind of a very soft mozzarella, spreadable in a sense, and even somewhat liquidy. It smells so good. Wow. Oh my god. So nutty, umami. I mean, the combination of pistachio with gambaretti, meaning the shrimp, leaves, it's just perfect. There is something that goes so well together. And then if to that you add a little piece of stracciatella, that's it. That's the recipe for happiness.
So I got pasta alla norma, which is a typical pasta from Sicily. And if you are here, of course, you have to try it. It's eggplant ricotta salata pasta with tomato sauce base. And I love this presentation. It's so cool, and it keeps the whole food also very warm. I didn't expect this abundant quantity. I mean portion, but you know, it's Sicilian, isn't it? After blowing for a few seconds, I can dare to try it. It's very delicate. It's almost like what we used to having like as a tomato sauce, but then there's the ricotta salata that gives this like salty kick, and also the fried eggplant. So you guys, we're done with dinner, and we didn't order the big board because we're only two, but if you are in a group, I think it's just an amazing thing to try, even at the aperitivo, but people seem to have it at dinner as well. And we ordered some pastas as well there because we didn't want to go to another place. But I mean, it's good. The pasta is good. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's the destination for pasta. Maybe it is for, you know, that board that they have, and they went viral on TikTok, I believe. So, and it's pretty good. We had a smaller version of that, and it was really, really good. So now we stopped in this alley. We always go up and down in this alley, going from our house to the main piazza and stuff like that. And we saw this place that sells limoncello, and both of us didn't know that limoncello is a thing in this area in Sicily, because we've been to Amalfi Coast, and you know, like there's a lot of limoncello in that area and stuff like that. So they said that we have to try the limoncello here, so here we are. So we got these two. This is with lemon, and this one is with clementine. So I'm going to try the lemon one first. It's really, really, really good. I like limoncello, so of course I love that. But the lemons here are very aromatic. It's not very tart. It's like, you know, there's almost this perfume. And I think we said that every time that there was lemon in our, you know, in our food as well. And it's like almost like yuzu in Japan, or in Ethiopia also we have this. And it's like a cross between lemon and orange, I think. It's not very like strong and tart, and I love that. Now this is the clementine one. Wow. Wow. Nice. Well, I love it.
Okay, let's try it.
So good. It's like clementine on steroid, no?
From the moment you start sipping the drink, you're hit by the smell of clementine. It's really intense and flavorful. It's so good.
It's not just alcohol that you feel. You actually taste the fruit. And you know, in this region, they're very, very proud of the fruits, because they're by the Etna. And you know, it's a double-edged sword, because like they have all kind of disasters that happen throughout the years, you know, with the Etna being here, but also the minerals and stuff that come from the volcano make the soil very, very rich. So the fruits and vegetables that are cultivated here are really, really tasty. So you can really tell that, you know, it's intense. This flavor is intense, and it's not like chemical flavors, actual fruit. Now, of course, you guessed it, Andrea got a dessert.
So I got this beautiful Canolo. It has a crust made of pistachio. It's like pistachio everywhere, and I think there is also some chocolate. Without further ado, I just have to bite into it, as I lose pieces of pistachio here. Wow. Yeah, this is delicious.
It's really crunchy because it was made on the spot. They piped the ricotta cheese inside of the crunchy crust on the spot, and that's the best sign, because if you buy a cannolo that is already pre-made, most likely the crust might be soggy and it's not the same experience. Playing tourists a little bit. We walked around and stopped now in Piazza Duomo by Bar Condorelli. Condorelli is a really famous brand specialized in Sicilian sweets. I remember countless evenings in Christmas, Easter and other festivities and other holidays eating Condorelli, torrone and other sweets. And we stopped by here for the Granita. They said that they use the same almond that they use for the torrone. We tasted it and it's insanely good. Of course we had to order also the brioche to eat the Granita, and the added bonus is that this is really steaming hot. It's fantastic. One Granita was not enough. We had to have another one, and we chose pistachio. They said that this is kind of their green gold because the pistachio tree only blossom every 2 years.
They have this old contract with this purveyor, so they can get like the best pistachio. So of course we had to try it. Oh my god, like the best pistachio Granita I've had. It's a very distinct like taste, even a little bit smoky. It reminds me of tea a little bit, I don't know why.
The taste of this Granita is insane. It's so umami, nutty, smoky, sweet, even a little bit with hints of green tea.
You know, sometimes we are both very biased about going to eat or drink in a piazza because we tend to associate that with a place that's like not very authentic or touristy and stuff like that, and it's not always the case, especially not in this part of Italy, because like we're gonna go to dinner tonight, for instance, and it's in the square, and that's one of the places that we've researched a lot, and it's very authentic, and it happens to be in the square, so it's even better because you have a best view and you're gonna eat well and you're not overcharged for what you're consuming.